Good morning students. Today we are going to discuss about the topic displacement of a particle moving in a plane. For suppose this is a plane. If we take a particle, that particle moving in a plane along a curved path. This is curved path. Initially the position of the particle is at point P. Initially means at time t is equal to 0, starting point. The position of the particle at initially we can represent by using position vector r1. If we draw a line from origin to point P, this line represents position vector. This position vector represents the position of the particle initially. After t seconds, the position of the particle is at point P dash. We can represent the position of the particle at point P dash by using position vector r2. So r2 is the position vector which represents the position of the particle finally. Okay, this is the point P initially. This position we can represent by using two coordinates. How many coordinates are required to describe the position of the particle at point P? Two coordinates. What are those two coordinates? X and y. X and y coordinates. Why? Because this particle lies in a plane. Plane lo undi kabatti two coordinates avasaram avutayi. So I am drawing two perpendiculars onto x axis and y axis. This is a perpendicular which is drawn onto x axis, that is x1, another one is y1. Next, from point P dash also I have drawn two perpendiculars onto x axis and y axis. This is x2, this is y2. We can write the position vector r1. How can we write r1? R1 is the position vector. This position vector represents the position of the particle initially. Okay, what are the coordinates? Which coordinates are required to describe the position initially, that is x1 and y1. So I have written like this: x1 I cap plus y1 j cap. So I cap is a unit vector which is along x axis. J cap is unit vector which is along y axis. We can write r2 also. What is r2? R2 is a position vector which represents the position of the body finally. So what is the r2? R2 equal to x2 I cap plus y2 j cap. So this is a position vector r2 which represents the position of the body finally. So if we draw a line, if we connect these 2 points P and P dash by a straight line, this straight line represents the displacement of the particle. So what is the displacement? Displacement is the shortest distance between initial point and final point. This curved line represents distance, this straight line represents displacement. Okay, this is a final position, this is a initial position. If you subtract r2 minus r1, we get displacement. Delta r equal to r2 minus r1. What is r2? R2 is the position vector finally. The r1 is the initial position vector. If we subtract these two, what is r2? x2 I cap plus y2 j cap minus what is r1? x1 I cap plus y1 j cap. So మనకి మైనస్ వచ్చింది కాబట్టి బ్రాకెట్ తీసుకున్నాను. Now x2 I cap plus y2 j cap minus x1 I cap minus into plus minus y1 j cap. Next, x2 minus x1. I have taken common here. This is x2i, this is x1i. We can take common I here from these two terms. If we take common I cap, what are the remaining terms? x2 minus x1 plus, from these two terms we can take common j cap. So if we take the common j cap, what are the remaining terms? y2 minus y1. So x2 minus x1, we can write this delta x, the change in x, that is delta x into I cap plus y2 minus y1, we can represent this delta y into j cap. Delta r is equal to delta x I cap plus delta y j cap. So this is the displacement of a particle which is moving in a plane. Okay, thank you.